Well, hello there. I'm Kim Berry, editor of Food and Drink Business. Welcome to Play, our weekly news roundup brought to you by GS1 Australia, the only authorised source for your barcodes. For 50 years, GS1 standards have powered business to trade seamlessly, efficiently and safely. To learn more about the next generation of barcodes, visit gs1au.org. In the news this week, Ernest Hillier Chocolates has gone into voluntary administration. All 20 staff have been stood down and manufacturing has stopped. At the end of May, the State Revenue Department had started a winding up order against the parent company, Chocolate and Confectionery Company, for unpaid taxes. The administrators are WLP Restructuring Partners. Maggie Beer Holdings' relatively new CEO, Kinder Grange, has marked her first 100 days in the role by announcing a plan to quadruple sales in 5 years to become a $300 million company. One of the strategies will be expanding the Maggie Beer division into more markets, so think gardening and homewares. So an Australian Martha Stewart, but without the time in prison or the curious and endearing partnership with a rapper who is a gold standard stoner. CSIRO announced its new CEO. Professor Doug Hilton will replace Dr. Larry Marshall, who has been in the role for 8 years. Kellogg has appointed Greg Mimlo as Head of Strategic Planning. He's been with the company since 2000 and has worked across the business, including supply chain, planning and sales. Bubs Australia has cracked its first $1 million month on Amazon's e-commerce platform in the US. It's some nice news as opposed to the web of intrigue, rumours and white-anting that is currently besieging the company. The US FDA was at Bubs' Deloraine factory last week, auditing the business over 5 days. It's part of its process to see whether it will grant permission for the company for permanent status to trade. Next Tuesday, the Australian Beverages Council is hosting a free summit looking into non-sugar sweeteners. It says that there's a lot of misnomer out there and confusion, so it's looking to do something about that. Head to the website for all the details. The Sunshine Coast's multi-million-dollar food and beverage manufacturing precinct, also known as Turbine, has appointed its first FMCG CEO. Andrew Eves Brown will take the helm of a project that is being talked about and looked at as a possible template for other regional centres. And finally, our latest issue is out. The June-July mag is now a digital version is up on the website for you to peruse. We have an 18-page preview of Food Pro in there to whet your appetite for the expo at the end of next month. So for all these stories and more, and the latest issue, head to the website foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again to GS1. And with that, I'm Kim Berry, over and out.